your mouth or in your bloodstream or whatever. It'll taint you. You'll either be poisoned and die, you'll poison and survive, become a Grey Warden, or you'll become a Darkspawn. I think most people become a Darkspawn, or they die. Grey Wardens are very rare. Alright, so the other way, and the main way most Darkspawn come to existence, is by broodmothers. So pretty much men, so humans turn to Hurlocks, dwarves turn into Genlocks, Kunari turn into the ogres, elves turn into shrieks. Well, I guess now they turn into emissaries, which is a stupid change as well, but whatever. Makes no sense to their own lore, but sure. Why not? Fucking, you know, go at it. Go at it, queen. Wait, what was that? No, okay, no, it's fine. The other way, though, the females that get captured get turned into brood mothers. And it's absolutely disturbing and disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. They literally just, like, pretty much become Darkspawn that give birth to other Darkspawn, like, perpetually. And it's super disturbing scene. I'm fine if it never happens again, you know. Especially, like, in today's climate, I can totally see, like, you know, they wouldn't want to do it again because it is a very disturbing thing and it's probably not very marketable, you know. And so, like, I'm fine with that, but, like, that's the sort of dark fantasy vibes. Like, that was so fucking dark. There's literally, like, this lady, as you're going down to the deep road, singing a nursery rhyme about how they took her friend and turned her into a broodmother.
I can't carry anymore.
Like a nursery rhyme. Like a scary fucking nursery rhyme.
Lol.
And it was fucking terrifying, especially as a kid. It was fucking creepy as shit. Like, it was super dark. And then now, you know, it's just generic. It's just basic shit.
I am just
Woo! Jesus. God damn. Yeah, Dragon Age Origins was peak. It's probably like my favorite kind of like mix of like modern RPG with classic RPG mechanics. And, like, now it's kind of, like, it just turned into... I mean, what? It went from, like, a whole hotbar of abilities to now it's going to be 3 abilities for your main hero. So it went from, it's like a 4-party system, a 4-person party system, where, you know, it's you and 3 companions. It went from that to now you only get 2 companions, so it's down to 3. Which already, that's going to reduce the amount of abilities and combat, like, versatility you have, right? On top of that, they've reduced it from, I have, you know, an entire a full, like, bottom-of-the-screen hotbar for abilities to 3 abilities per character, meaning a total of 9 abilities for your entire legendary party. You know, like, that means if you're a wizard, guess how many spells you know? 3. You know, 3 spells. You're like the most powerful wizard in the world, potentially. You know? And you know 3 fucking spells. Like, wow. That's amazing.
We know how to cast Fireball, resurrect my friends, and shoot lightning.
Yeah, like, that's it. That's it. That's the entirety of my spell book. And then to top it off, the main issue I have is with a 2 companion party system is that there are 3 classes in Dragon Age. Okay, so like at first that kind of seems like, oh yeah, that's perfect, you know, like, you know, 3 people, 3 classes, 1 of each. Okay, but what this means is there is no room to, like, switch around characters. If you are a mage and you want a balanced party, that means you will not be able to have the mage characters in your party if you want balance.
Ooh.
So your favorite companion could be a mage character, you know? They could be your
Right.
favorite, and you can't have them in your party because of like balance issues. Because you are a mage and you already fill that role in the party. Or, you know, if you're a warrior, you know, you need a mage and a rogue. But you can't do that because, you know, like, you need party balance. So either they've made it so that you can't have, you know, whatever companion you want, and that already sucks, right? Because, like, pretty much that 4th spot in Dragon Age was always, like, reserved for, like, you know, whoever your favorite character was, you could always just have them and still have a balanced party. You could have 2 mages, 2 warriors, 2 rogues, whatever you wanted, you know? And then the rest would balance it out. The other potential thing is that they've dumbed down combat so much and made it so fucking easy and simple that it doesn't even matter who you have. So you could have 3 mages and it wouldn't even matter. And that is also not good. So there's like no scenario in that where I think that it's going to come out good. Look what you've done to my boy. My beautiful boy.
Dude. It's funny you make that reference because me and a dude over there in Virginia, Shaggy, I got him hooked on Castlevania. Dude, I watched Castlevania while I was down there, and he was like, "Bro," well, we called him Shaggy because he sounds like Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Like
dude,
Zoink Scoop.
I'm 100%. That's what he sounded like.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he went with it too. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do sound like Shaggy.
He's like, yeah, man. All my friends call me Shaggy. And I was like, but yeah, he was like, dude, what is this? I was like, it's Castlevania, dog. He was like, I've never seen this before. I'm like, yeah? He's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it while I'm on trail. I was like, bro, that show that you showed me? I was like, yeah. He's like, it's so good.
Castlevania is really fucking good. It's probably the best anime that Netflix has made. Oh, no, I can't say that anymore. Never mind. It is the second best anime they ever made on their platform. Edge Runners beats it out, though. Edge Runners beats it out. Edge Runners is also really fucking good. I mean, it's more of, though, it's like comparing to, like, 10 out of 10s. So, it's, you know. But I would say
I can't carry it.
Edge Runners is probably better, but they're both fucking phenomenal. If only we could get that for some of their, you know, live action shows. Witcher. The fuck have you done to my boy, Henry Cavill? What?
I guess he got taken off the 40K series that he was doing too.
No, do not say that.
That's only a rumor, but that's what one of the guys who's also like a super big nerd over in Virginia told me. It's like, yeah, I don't think he's gonna stay. It's like, why would they do that? He's like, I don't know, man. I was like, that's dumb. He's like, yep. You're telling me.
Okay, it says it's just rumors currently.
Okay.
It's just rumors. It's just rumors. Let me look at this. Whispers have been swirling that our beloved geek icon might be stepping away from the project. Nothing is confirmed, and other creators online like Valrak have been saying that these are simply rumors. Some comments have even hinted that larger entertainment sites have made this news up to ensure a constant flow of clicks from the tabletop niche. Ooh. You know, that could also be true. Just to, like, get more people clicking in on about it. I would, yeah, you know what? I refuse to believe it until he actually says something. I refuse to believe that. We just all need to pull together a salary for him and let Henry Cavill have full creative power on his own show. Seriously. For now, I'm not believing that's anything but rumors. Here's the thing. He does have full creative, at least probably more, as much creative power, as much creative freedom as he can get with the Amazon show, as he does, as anyone could have, other than just being an indie developer, all right, or an indie producer. Because he is the producer of the show, not the director. He is the producer, which means he is the person making all of the decisions. He is also the person that would pick all the writers, pick the director, you know. You know, the producer is the person who just gets everyone for the project and makes sure it gets done. So, you know, technically he is in the best spot possible to ensure it is a lore-accurate and well-done series. Without it literally just being like a Kickstarter indie campaign. You know, obviously you can't get more creative freedom than that. I don't think that they... I don't know. Because that'd be so weird to make someone like that. You're like someone so well known, you're a producer, obviously, and like then like not give them the freedom that they want to like make the show. You know what I mean? Like that would seem like such a weird move on Amazon's part. Like, if you really wanted to control the reins of the show, you wouldn't hand over the reins to someone who's so, like, well-known and has such a fan base. You know what I mean? Because if you deny that person, then everyone's going to be coming after you. Like, it just seems like a bad move. But it is Amazon. So,
Yeah, I was about to say, it is Amazon.
so I don't know.
Good to see.
Like, it would be stupid, but maybe they just do it anyways. You know?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, so I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it though. It's just rumors. I feel like we would be told. I feel like we would know, you know? Alright, there we go. We'll sell the rest. Yeah, I refuse to believe that, because I need this. I need this to go through. I need this to work. Can you imagine finally seeing Warhammer 40k on a fucking big screen? Or just like as a fucking actual like mainline TV show? Like, that'd be so fucking cool. Like, granted, I've seen like the Warhammer Plus animations and stuff, and like Pariah Nexus was really good. And that was the one with the salamander. Don't know if you ever watched that. It was like a salamander sister battle escorting a bunch of refugees through an area that like a Necron was trying to like take over.
I've seen a couple of those animations, but I can't remember if Pariah Nexus is one of them.
It was super fucking good. You guys want cat cam? Anyone in chat want cat cam?
Bro.
Shoni's just like being super like... She's like super tired right now for some reason.
It dropped. I got the Black Knight Halberd from the drop.
And you win.
That's it. That's it. I'm
gonna give you guys cat cam anyways. Shoni.
And I'm about to get Halberd.
Wrong one. Wrong camera. Shoni.
Dude, Master Key is
Hello,
actually kind of
Shoni. Hello. What? Well, no, she don't want to be on camera right now. She don't want to be on camera. Fine. Jesus, be that way. Fucking see if I let you sit in my lap again. When you're in this lap, you're a star, and you need to accept that.
I don't care if you don't want to be here.
When you're in my lap, you're on camera.
Oh my god, Havel, please. Chill.
So in Diablo 1, it wasn't really worth it to buy stuff.
Probably not going to be... It's never really worth it to buy stuff in those types of games.
I'm gonna buy a shield anyways. Because I haven't really had an upgrade for a shield yet. But, yeah. I wonder if it's not really necessary in this. I'm getting so many fucking potions, though. Oh my god. Like, it is a ridiculous amount of potions. Let me just switch over real quick. Something about it, man. I just love it. I love the look. This guy's name is Treehead Woodfist. That's the name of, like, my druids. That's the name I give when I play as druid. Treehead Branchman.
Damn. Is it?
Root Fist Strawberry Patch.
I'll be fine. Fight him. I'm just Jesus. Just need to not be dumb and do that. Actually, one thing I do need. Can I put the Crest Shield without rolling fat? Yes, I can. Cool.
Already level 10.
Alright, come on. Not even soul level 7, not even soul level 10. And Black Knight Halberd, and I should have Havel's Ring here soon. Should. Barkface Wood Slam, yeah?
Barkface Wood Slam. So my
Slam.
melee druid.
He's slamming wood.
Fucking Root Face Barkfist.
Yo, he's slamming all that wood,
Fucking
bro.
yeah, he is a fucking wood slammer. Fucking slamming back that wood like a frat boy slams beers.
That's not okay.
Oh, and now my skin is hard. I got some hardened skin. Man.
You can't.
Oh, God. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, people. This is coming to you live. This is Druid TV News. My name is... Leaf Man Tree Dick. Come at you with the news. Dude, Druid name... I think my first name in Baldur's Gate when I played as a Druid was, I think it was literally just like Tree Man Branch. I think... No, it was Tree Boy Branchman. That's right, Tree Boy Branchman.
How'd you enjoy running Druid? I was thinking about running Druid.
I never finished. Well, I did that when it was early access, so like I got to the first act.
Okay, yeah.
So far, I've only beaten the game as a bard and a paladin, and a monk,
Yeah.
My monk character on stream, my evil monk Rojogan, halfling monk.
On the save that me, Justin, and Jesse are running right now, it's my monk is kind of overpowered.
Yeah, well, monks, you know, are just kind of overpowered, so I mean, that checks out.
I know. What was it? What did the Zentarum encounter?
Yeah.
Or like the Zentarum hideout. We killed them. I pretty much soloed it.
Yeah. You're a monk. You might as well.
Yeah.
You have no fear.
Pretty much soloed it. And then the what's it? I think it was because we just got to Act 2. Before I had to leave to go to Virginia, and the Nero one was a fucking breeze with a monk.
Monks are too good. Monks are too good.
It's kind of crazy.
Apparently, I haven't seen it yet, but one of the more reliable D&D YouTubers I watch, who's not just like getting paid by Wizards of the Coast and glazing the fuck out of the new edition of D&D, he's just, you know, giving honest reviews of what he thinks of stuff, and like some of it's positive. Paladin got absolutely fucking decimated.
Really?
Yeah, but apparently I haven't seen the video yet, but Monk apparently is also not great. But it might be that it's not, because all I've seen is a thumbnail so far, and it might not be good in the way that it's more overpowered now. That might have made it more
Dude, that would not surprise me, dude. Where's the Ghost? Just they do something. It wouldn't surprise me if they did something stupid, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this should definitely nerf the Monk."
They made Ranger even more useless.
Yeah, well, that's...
They made Ranger more useless and have less flavor somehow. Like,
yeah, that's...
so like they got rid of favored enemy and favored terrain.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Really, that's kind of nuts.
Yeah, which is like their whole.
That's their whole shtick.
Yeah. They got rid of like any sort of like they got rid of their navigation bonuses. And they say that, well, you don't need navigation bonuses, just use your survival and perception skills.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it's like, that's what anyone can do that.
What anyone can do. Like, that's the Ranger's whole thing.
They're the navigators. Like, the only reason they're useful, usually, I mean, obviously, like, you can build a good Ranger still. You can build any class you can make strong.
Yeah,
really.
I mean, Zip is a really good example.
You know, you put fucking Colossus, I forget the second word, but it's the one that you deal more damage to things that have, like, reduced, like, hit points. Like, if it's damage, you deal more damage to it. Or, you know, there's even, like, Horde Breaker that, you know, you pretty much become an area of effect. Not area of effect, but you become a crowd control person instead. Really, the only one that's really bad is, like, the Animal Companion one, which is a shame, because that one's, like, the whole... Like, that one's everyone's idea of a Ranger, is the... having the Animal Companion, and it sucks. So really they should have buffed that. But yeah, they got rid of like the navigation based stuff. They said, oh, you can just use the skills. You know, you don't need a navigation ability. Oh, we gave you a bonus to survival. And it's like, yeah, they already had that. They already had the skill bonus to survival and perception. Like, the whole point of the navigation thing was to make them, you know, stronger in that aspect so that they're more like useful to the party. It didn't feel like they were garbage. Yeah, Ranger got slammed pretty hard. They got rid of, like, a bunch of stuff for Ranger. They got rid of a bunch of stuff and then made it seem like they were actually adding stuff. Like, like they were, like, gaslighting everybody. Trying to gaslight people to thinking it was, like, good. It was...
Gaslighting is not a real word.
It was, yeah, I don't... Anyone who tells you that gaslighting is a real thing is probably gaslighting you.
Yeah. Gaslighting isn't real.
But,
because that was one thing that, like, the kid... There would be... Sometimes the kids were like, Josiah, he's gaslighting me. I'm like, gaslighting is not a real word.
No. I mean, like, you know what it means, but at the same time, like, also, like, what do you mean? This other child is gaslighting you?
Yeah.
How? What are you talking about? Like,
what do you mean? What do you mean he's gaslighting
grab
you?
a stam potion, please.
He's just blah blah blah, and I'm like, that's...
What does that do? Wait, does that make it so, like, I actually don't... Oh, shit! That's so... Okay, thank you, Markovich, because that was not what I thought it would do. I thought they were going to be useless. I just assumed that they, like, refilled my stamina. No, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start picking those up. So the stamina potions give you, like, unlimited stamina for, like, a brief period of time. They don't just, like, refill it.
Nice.
I thought, like, it was just going to, like, refill it. I'm like, wow, that's going to be useless, because all I use is, like, refill it, and then it's gone in 2 seconds. Cool. Okay. That's actually... Yeah, that's good. What is this quest?
Right. Time to go back and grab the Claymore. We're going to use the Claymore until we can use the Zweihander. We're going to use the Zweihander until we can use the PKH. Yeah, I started a Dark Souls 1 playthrough while I was down in Virginia, and I wasn't able to finish it. And now I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
I was thinking about learning a Dark Souls 1 speedrun.
Look, okay. I actually want to try this Dark Souls 3 speedrun, that one of my buddies in Virginia, Ethan, came up with. Like, he came up with a whole Dark Souls 3 speedrun guide on his own.
And also, I'm thinking of because I want to do specifically the no glitch speedruns. Because
No, this one isn't glitch.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple. There's shortcuts. There's not glitches technically.
well, yeah, there's shortcuts are fine. But I remember there's this one in Dark Souls 1 where you literally like glitch through like the stairs or some shit.
Oh yeah. You go to the Usil town.
Yeah,
shit.
and it just immediately like takes you like 2/3 of the way through the fucking game.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. I just want to learn how to like kill shit fast and like, the prime paths to take.
Your number one best friend is going to be the Black Knight Halberd. If you want to do any kind of speed run in Dark Souls 1, you'd need the Black Knight Halberd. I can guarantee you that every single speed run player, the number one, the one thing, the one setup they do is going to be the red tear stone ring with the Black Knight Halberd. I can almost guarantee you.
The Tree of Inifis.
But it makes sense because the red tear stone with the Black Knight Halberd is absolutely disgustingly overpowered.
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of stuff that's super overpowered. Like I remember seeing this one guy. It's like a whole speed running strat. It's pretty much, like you get the ring, like Black Knight Halberd. You get the ring that like makes you deal more damage when you're damaged, and literally like reduces himself to almost dead. Like goes in and pretty much like 2 taps the boss. Like.
Yeah, we watched
moves on. Like,
yeah.
Really, a lot of those speedruns hinge on getting that halberd quickly. And, like, sometimes if they don't get the drop on, like, the first go, like, they just quit and, like, redo. Like...
This tree bristles with magic.
Found it.
Well, because that's the only Black Knight... That's the only Black Knight with a Black Knight Halberd. Until you get to the kiln. Where it's an automatic drop. I think there's only... I believe there's only one. There's a couple of Black Knight straight swords. One Black Knight Great Axe down in the catacombs. One Black Knight Great Sword at the Undead Burg. Just before you go to the cathedral to fight the gargoyles, and then one Black Knight Halberd.
Ah, very good.
There we go.
I have translated the runes.
Every other you see is going to be
stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
At the kiln. Maybe I'm wrong, but those are the only ones that I know of. I don't know of any other Black Knights.
But yeah, I wanted to do the Dark Souls 1 speed run just because, like, I know obviously it's a shorter one, honestly. No glitch run, anyways.
I don't know, man.
Really? What's the Dark Souls 3 speed run? Because I'm just thinking, what I'm thinking right now is like how quickly it took me to beat him. You know what I mean? Like Dark Souls 1 didn't even take me a full day to beat.
Right.
My first try.
I'm thinking. I don't know.
And also the bosses are easier too.
Then again, Ethan told me that he ran fucking Dark Souls 3 within an hour and a half from start to finish. And I mean, I'm sure that you can I'm sure there's probably a way with Dark Souls 1, but dude, Ethan's a fucking menace when it comes to Dark Souls games.
No, I mean, let's just real quick, we can actually just see like what the speed runs times are.
Oh.
Dark Souls no glitch speed run. No glitch speed